Hi guys, Mrs. Raymond, and I have an art project for you today. And I saw this and I just thought, oh, that looks so fun. And it goes right along with our circle question this morning. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to do. Okay, so I have a couple green leaves and I have a couple thin strips of green and I have 12. You could do anywhere from like 4 to 12, maybe more, just depends, strips of paper. These are about 1 inch across and 8 inches long. So if you're at home, any construction paper will do, any kind of cardstock. You could even use regular paper. And if you just take your regular paper and an orange marker or crayon, and then you just color it orange all over the paper, and then you cut the strips out of it so you have orange strips, that would work too. Or you could do whatever color you wanted. All right. So on each strip, about in the middle of the strip, I'm going to write things that I am thankful for. So definitely, of course, I'm thankful for my family. Okay. And I'm going to write something on each of the strips, and I will come back to you when I am done. Okay, so you see I have family, friends, having what I need, plenty of food, great students, my pets, Punky and Ty, church, awesome coworkers. Those are the people I work with, the other teachers in the building like Miss Heft and Miss Smith and Miss Campbell. Okay, my job, I'm very thankful to have a job. A reliable car, I know it will start and work right. My home, and I'm very thankful that I am a healthy person. So now that we've done this, we're going to start constructing our pumpkin. So it doesn't matter what order you take them in, but you're going to take 4 of them and make a big plus sign with all of their bottoms on there like this and glue them together. I'll be right back. Okay, so you see I glued the 4 together and all the words are facing down. So that's important too, because otherwise the words will end up on the inside of your pumpkin. Now I'm going to take, and in each one, I'm going to put 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, almost like a clock. Okay. And I already put glue on these, but I'm gluing them together. You can see the glue on there. And you see Miss Raymond use just a little bit. The trick to using just a little bit of glue is when you open your glue, don't open it all the way. Open it just a little bit. Sometimes the glue doesn't come out right away. Then open it a little bit more. If it still doesn't come out, open a little bit more until the glue comes out slowly. Okay, or if you have a glue stick, that might be even better. Okay, so see, I did 2 in between there, 2 in between there, 2 in between there. Let me move that over a little. And all my words, notice all my words are facing down. I can't see them right now. That's okay. So we're going to make this whole stack of orange strips. And what you're going to want to do then is you're going to want to let it dry just a minute, because you see they're sliding around. We don't want them to move away. So move around. So I'm going to put that over to the side. I'm going to get one of my leaves and my handy dandy marker. All right. I'm going to put my name on there. And then on my other leaf, I am going to put the year. It is 2020. And it's been an interesting year, but even in a year like 2020, we can still find things to be thankful for. So right now, what I am going to do is I'm going to pause the video and let my glue dry. And my glue is pretty dry, so I'm going to show you another cool trick. You can take a pencil and your little thin strip of paper, construction paper, and you just wrap it around real tight, wrap, real tight. And then when you pull it off, it looks curly. Okay, so I'm going to do that because pumpkins grow on vines, and vines have these little curly parts called tendrils, okay, that help the vine attach to things. And so I'm making just a couple tendrils just because it'll make our pumpkin look nice. Okay, so that's how you make the curls. Now you take your pumpkin, and this is where it might get a little tricky because you're going to have to put the glue on top. Remember, only open your glue bottle a little bit. Oops, see, mine came out fast, so it's open too much. So I'm going to close it just a little. And then put this one on top. And then like that. And put this one on top. That's still a little much. I'm going to close it a little bit more. because I'm getting glue on my fingers. I don't like glue on my fingers. Okay. I'm gonna do this. That's better. Just a little dot will do. And I'm pinching and holding because they want to slide around. They want to straighten out. And you can kind of see our pumpkin is starting to take shape. So another little dot on there and go all the way around like that. I'm almost to the end and I'm finding that they're kind of sliding and slipping and it's getting kind of hard here at the end. So maybe, I don't know, if you want to do fewer than 12 strips, it might be a little easier, but I wanted a nice fat pumpkin. Okay, so I'm kind of having to pinch, move them around a little bit, get them to go where I want them to go. Okay, so and then just hold it, make sure it's going to stay together. So we don't want it to come apart. It's starting to come apart, so I'm going to pinch it again. Okay, got to pinch it. Make sure it doesn't come out. Nope, still coming apart a little bit. If it comes apart, you might just need a little bit more glue in there. It looks like maybe I didn't get enough glue in this one little spot. So again, just a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot. One little dot is all I put in there. One tiny little dot. Hold it down some more. Okay, just got to kind of work with it. Now, if you look, see all the things you're thankful for on the outside of your pumpkin. That I think is pretty cool, my friends. All right, then what you'll do is you'll just, oh, look, there's already glue on top, okay? I won't have to put much more. Glue on the little tendrils. And see where my finger was, there's kind of a space there. So maybe kind of, let's see if I can make it go down and fill that space so it's not as noticeable. Oh, I'm struggling. I see things don't always happen perfectly the first time, but you just work with it, get it to where you want it to be. Okay, and then I'm going to make one of these stick up. I've got some sticky glue there, just a tiny little dot because it is a tiny little piece of construction paper. I would make one stick up like a crazy curly hair. Yeah, all right. And then there's already glue on there, so I don't think I'm going to add more. I'm just going to add my leaves. It is slipping and sliding around. Okay, I'm going to put the year and I'm going to put my name so you can see them both. You don't want one leaf covering up the other. And there we have a little thankfulness pumpkin for you to keep. You could put it on your table on Thanksgiving or decorate your room with it, whatever you'd like to do. Ladies and gentlemen, have fun. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and I will see you all later.